Resolution, is it your lunch break again? Must be some kind of connection. I think it's an internet connection. Must be. Unfortunately, you're off today working on a Jeep. Think of a busted head gasket. Well, the nice thing about Jeeps is like the technology is getting so advanced that you can actually change the color of the oil inside the Jeep to match your driveway. So at least you have that going for you. No. No, I mean, I'm trying to imply that your Jeeps obsessively leak oil. So at least now you can match it with the color of your driveway so it won't be noticeable. Glad you think so. Oh, again, I need to get like a sound effect. Just that whenever I make stupid jokes, I can do that. Funny part is, well, of course you do. I mean, you're a Jeep owner, so yeah. But 2006, that's a trooper. Like, that is very, very, yeah. That's 20 years. Damn. What's the, I'm curious, in America, like, what's the culture like when it comes to owning cars? Like, do you buy a car and drive it as you do for 20 years, and do you service it annually, or do you work on it yourself? Because here in South Africa, it's like, it's very, I don't know, maybe I just feel it's a bit different in certain regards. Like, yeah, I'm just curious what it's like in America. 4.7 V8, jeez. Okay. Oh man, so you need a lot of oil. A lot of gasoline. Most fools buy a new car every 3 years or so. Don't value much at all. Yeah. That seems to be the same thing over here. Like someone you'll buy a car, and while it's in its warranty or service plan, normally between 3 and 5 years, and then they'll sell it once it's out. And it's just like people rotate cars so freaking quickly. Mine's a 2012 model, the car that I currently have. Just a normal old Ford Focus, American. And yeah, no, I mean, it does exactly what it has to do. But yeah, need to sell it when resale value is high, probably. Yeah, but I mean, like, a car is not an asset. I know on the books it's an asset, but like, dude, it is one of the biggest liabilities out of anything you could probably own. Like, it's crazy. Oh. Check most need to sell and resell. Yep. Complain a lot about how much everything costs. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a weird thing. Made it to another. What's up, Suki? Exactly how it is in SA. 3 5 years depending on service plan and then trading. Yeah. Remember, I'm also from South Africa, so that's exactly how it is. That's very much the case where it's just get yourself a Volkswagen Polo, and if it doesn't get hijacked or stolen by the time it's like 3 or 5 years, you can probably sell it. Same with a Toyota Hilux. Oh my word! Phew. I mean, they're great cars or great vehicles. Not really a car; it's more bakkie. But they get stolen very, very frequently in South Africa. Oh my word! Like, if you drive one of those cars at night, never stop at a robot or a traffic light. We call them robots here. So you never want to really stop at a traffic light. You want to go. You can slow down, but don't come to a dead stop. Because man, there's like we have signs in South Africa that are like, there's literally a sign that says next to the road, hijacking hotspot. Like, what the hell? Like, if it's a hotspot, do something about it. It's like, oh no, we just need to put a sign there, just make sure, like, people are aware. There's literal signs that say hijacking hotspot. It's insane. So if you're in Johannesburg, oh my word, never freaking, oh goodness, yeah. If you're in Johannesburg, be very, very cautious. Things are freaking rough. Pepperoni pizza, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, sell it before it becomes an even bigger liability. Absolutely. I'm doing fantastic, thanks, man. Pepperoni, do you like pineapple with you? Oh, I think it's his ex-wife. Must be careful. Pineapple and pepperoni don't really get along that much. Yeah, told you. Like, Suki, not cool, man. Speaking about the man's ex. Frick, dude. Ugh. A car doesn't make you anything more than a driver, yeah? Pretty much. I mean, a car does give you the freedom of motion or movement, so it does have a lot of benefits, but goodness, a lot of liabilities as well. Hijacking hotspot sounds like a blue country. What do you mean a blue country? What does that mean? A blue country. Primus sucks. Love them. Amazing. On pizza, but I like it on the side. Interesting. Bringing back some yellow times. Oh, what's up, Mr. Doe? See, Mr. Doe is back from the bakery. How's it going there? Wait, you're on your lunch break as well. Like, oh man, yeah. Just called you guys liberals. Oh well, yeah. Like, okay, so you mean like a blue country, like a Democrat country? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're very much Democrats. Like, we don't have what you guys have in America, which is like, Republicans and Democrats. We have a bunch of political parties, like quite a lot. There's quite a lot. I think it's over 100, but there's only really like 5 or 6 of them that are prominent enough to get any seats in parliament. So yeah. South Africa seems conservative. No, we are very conservative. The only place that's really liberal is Cape Town, like the Western Cape. Everywhere else is conservative. We just have really stupid people in our government. Like, it's freaking. You guys think you have it bad? Oh my word! No, we have really, really stupid people. I think the police general, like, there's this one police general, that he just doesn't know any of the criminals that have been arrested, like the high-profile criminals that have been arrested or escaped recently. It's like, it's freaking wild. It's just like, dude, this is your job. He has no idea what's going on. There's one whistleblower, there's one police chief in KwaZulu-Natal, Mkwanazi. He came through and he sort of exposed a lot of the stuff. Now there's all these trials happening. And oh my word. 3 capitals. Yeah, we have 3 capitals. We have Johannesburg, Pretoria, Bloemfontein, and Cape Town. And here I stay in one of them. I stay in Bloemfontein. So that's I believe it's the judicial capital. So there's the there's the magisterial capital, the judicial capital, and the I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude. It's so confusing. Ugh. Yeah, like let me put it to this guy, né? This is crazy. So our Minister of Defense, and it's Mos Angie Motshekga. The first job that she had, or the previous job she had, was Minister of Education. Bear in mind, she did not matriculate. She did not finish school. She was the Minister of Education for, I think, a decade. And then when there was a cabinet reshuffle, she got position of Minister of Defense. She's never served in the military. She's never served on the police force. She's never served in any sort of capacity. It's wow, yeah. Goodness. Yeah, janitors in Utrecht. It's freaking wild. Yeah, pretty risky topic. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, we got really strange stuff here. Oh, you're in Cape Town. Jake's Gerbel, Vanguard Drive. It's a robo between Lange and Bontevel. Yeah. There's in Cape Town as well. When you go close to Khayelitsha or like the Cape Flats, it's dangerous. Like, dude, there are gangs and it's rough. Like, Cape Town is beautiful, but damn, there's some dangerous spots. Getting ready for weekend gigs. Sick, man. Oh, you're gonna give all the fans some sourdough. I hope so. Really hope so. Yeah, we all have stupid governments. Yeah. Like, we all have stupid governments, but I feel like you guys at least have bars to entry. Like, for us, it's just, bruh, I know you. You're a friend of mine. Come, serve. Talking to your teacher to feel kind of... Oh, interesting. Grandpa served in Vietnam. Did he enjoy it? Like, I heard... it might be an insensitive question to ask, but like a lot of stories I hear from the people who returned from Vietnam. And it was like they said it was one of the like really highlights of their lives. Obviously, there's a lot of them that suffered and struggled, and it was just like, I mean, the Viet Cong is ruthless and it's terrifying. Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking. It's like he has 3 purple. Damn. Damn, bro. Freaking respect. I'll miss the stream today. Sorry, mate. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one, Thunder. Yeah. Like, damn. Yeah. No, Vietnam's war was freaking hell. But there's a bunch of people that I've spoken to where they just keep sharing stories and everything. It's kind of like our parents, like my generation's parents, also had to serve in the border war on Namibia, Angola, and it's very much you just hear so many stories. Some people cracked, like they broke, like the war broke them. Other people it did nothing to them. They were like psychopathic or whatever, and others are like, it was the best time of my life. It was like the peak of their lives. It just keeps telling stories. Like, whenever you at a barbecue or something, American, then people will share these stories and everyone will just talk about the stuff, and it's just you can see their faces and hearts light up when they speak about this. Like, I feel maybe it's just their lives felt like it had a purpose, and since coming back, maybe they feel like the purpose that they return to is lesser or insignificant. I think that might be the determiner. Yeah. But he's still, he used to be so grumpy. It's getting a lot better now. Yeah, it's freaking rough, dude. Like, oh my word. It's really, really rough. War is for politicians. Ugh. 3 Purple Hearts is just insane. Ugh. See you, Suki. Have a good one, man. Grandfather fought in World War II. Damn. Which side? Was a banker's game. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. And dad was a clerk during Vietnam. Didn't see war. Oh, lucky. Yeah. Now my father was in intelligence, and yeah, he had like an intelligence operation going on. Thing is, you had to sort of stabilize the area that they were in, like there by the border of Angola and Namibia, and you sort of want to speak to the people, find out, and try to convince them to give you information and everything. So yeah, it's really rough. Which side? I wonder which side. I want to see if your dad was a winner or a loser. Sorry, no, not your dad. Your great grandfather. Only thing I made on guitar. It's easy. Yeah, sure. How will you get it to me? Silence of Oz. Man, wasn't your name at a stage Mr. Silence? I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, I could swear it was something else. It's both. Man, like I remember your profile picture and Silence, but I could swear it was Mr. Silence at a stage. But yeah. Right now it's like trying to learn Dance of Eternity by Dream Theater, but it's really freaking rough. And then here I fall apart. It's an honest question though. When it comes to internet, we have no idea. Yeah, freaking rough. Yeah. And also now impressed with the December flower solo. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Such a great solo. It's one of my favorite solos. Trivium like Light to the Flies. I don't know the solo, but I know the rest of it. It's really, really cool. Fantastic song. Gamer Guy. How's it going? Raid Shadow Legends. Go to the A and D string. Third fret, hit twice. So, okay, let me have a look at this. So, go to the A and D strings. Now on the A string, third fret, hit it twice. Go to the D on the second fret, and hit it twice. And after you do that twice, go to open A and palm it so. Okay, so. Okay, then go to 3 on the A and 5 on the D and do the pattern again and release the A again and make sure to Really cool. Pump it the entire time. Wish I had that when I was dating my ex named Pam. So good. Pam mute. Oh yeah, Resolution was he was one of the guys that was with Pam Am Pam Anderson. She's probably with him right now. So let me just check. You can join the Discord server and you can just send it to me there. Let me just quickly find it. I can't remember exactly where it is. Let me quickly have a look if I can find it. Yeah, if you can record it, you can send it. Let me just quickly find an invite link. I need to find this again. This should work. This should work. I believe this will work. Anything's in your basement? Goodness, man. Well, if she's in your basement, who's in the attic? Oh gosh. It's typed above. I just sent. Okay, let me have a look. Nitro. Yeah, I typed above. I just sent you another one of mine that I'm working on. Let me have a look. Scott Jansen. Are you sheltering enemies of the state under your floorboards, Mr. Resolution? Abdillah, how you doing? And pepperoni pizza, showing like 0.5 seconds, yeah. Is there a call server? What do you mean? Call server, ish. I apologize, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm good, thanks, and you, Vela. How's it going? Play freestyle solo. Freestyle solo, just like improvised or something. Ah, okay. I feel like I'm getting messages somewhere. Oh, you put it in general. Okay. Let me have a look here. Oh, wait, no, people just joining. My bad. Let me have a look. I need to make sure that I set this thing up properly. The call I can join. Let's see. Are you on the server now? Which one are you? Oh, you're Rug. Amazing. D. Hartfield. What do you want me to play? I might be able to play if you have a request, but let's see. Set your Floyd Rose guitar up to D standard 10, 13, 17, 30, 42, 52. Okay. Yeah, no, that'll be solid for D standard. I generally don't like going more than that. But yeah, no, that sounds pretty much fine. Okay, no problem. And let me just quickly have a look. Let me add you, Rug. Let me see. Let me see if I can call you. Probably first have to add you as a friend, and let's wait. I think there's another voice channel here. Let me quickly let me create a voice channel here. Okay, let me. Okay, let me quickly check this. Remember, everyone's gonna hear everything you say, so just don't get me into trouble, please. Let me see. Doing the thing, man. All right. What's up? What's up, man? Can you hear me? Ah.
What's up?
Good at you, bro.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, I made a few things, and I'd be very proud to show you.
Let me just put you up a bit. I can't hear. Say again?
Alright, I have a few things to show you.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Alright, this is the one I was trying to send you.
Ah, okay. We get a clean tone then.
Yeah, but also, check out this riff for the song I'm making.
Let's
Ready?
check.
Hold on, let me, this stream is, like, distracting me. Let me mute it.
Yeah, muted. I think it's gonna be weird.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I think I got it.
Yeah,
I think I got it. Let me quickly play it. I just need to adjust my volume because it's damn loud. Like, I don't know, voice channels in Discord are very, very soft, and my guitar is like super loud. So I'm gonna play the first thing quickly, just like. Something like that, and then the second riff was, let me check, was like this. I think something like that. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it on stream or in the call, but I think that's it. Sick, man. Cool.
Yeah, hold on, let me...
But thanks, man. I'm gonna check now what Mr. Resolution has sent me as well. So cool, man. Catch you on the stream. Okay, so Mr. Resolution, can I play it on stream again? Just wanna make sure how to play "Come As You Are" on a second string. So I'll just do it like that. Alright, let's quickly have a listen. Let's make sure my volume and stuff is fine. Okay, let's check. So your production cycle. Oh, that's cool. That's so good. Oh, dude. That riff is just so cool. The chugs there. freaking sick. Oh, bass solo. Cool. How you doing, Random Trendy? Raj. I'm good, thanks, and you? Yeah, we do any Where's Ball and stuff. Hold on. Where's Ballin'? I'm gonna guess. Limp Bizkit? Let me just make that sure. I can't remember where Where's Ballin's from. Okay, thank goodness. Limp Bizkit. Thank goodness. Oh, this thing's riff is so cool. Man. Oh, well done. Everyone. Let's give Mr. Resolution a hand. That was really freaking good. Oh man. Really, really well done, bro. Oh, you see there is wisdom. There is wisdom in age. No, Resolution, really, really well done. Well done. Freaking good. Just your one thing that's very, very nice for me is that everything is in tune and your intonation is very nice. It's not like your notes that you play are like slightly out of tune. Like it's a minor detail, but for me it's a very major detail. Like that just is a big sign of, like, I guess, a mature musician when you're able to control your intonation on your guitar. That's freaking good. Old dude plays. Sick, man. Old dude. Old dude, are you also a you're also one of them old man with the boomer bands and the stuff. Man. Let me say 400 band in September, they're all new to the craft. Pepperoni. Oh, Rug. Really well done, dude. Like, if you've only been playing for a year, that's also really good. Like, your chugs and your intonation and everything, really, really good. Like, no, very good. It's exciting, dude. So, yeah. But also just your timing and your palm muting is also very solid. So, very, very nice, dude. Yeah. Pepperoni pizza, man. If you want to band in September, they're new to the craft. Now I remember you, Raj. I remember you. Do I have a guitar in drop C? I do. It's in the cupboard at the moment. I can grab it, but yeah. I unfortunately don't know any Limp Bizkit, unfortunately. I know the songs, but I've never learned any of them. So, yeah. And then can I play Din Anuprasta, the last part solo? Let me quickly have a look at that. Din Anuprasta. Okay, so the solo at the end. I'll have a look at that now. Yeah, you old school rocker metalhead. Are you in good company? We've got some real legends here. Sick. Let me check here. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you're very welcome. Resolution, really good. Haven't set that up yet. Pepperoni pizza. Yeah, we'll definitely check it out sometime. I just want to run through some more riffs first. Run through with some more stuff. But yeah, no, it'll be really cool. We can set up a call sometime as well, so I can just check, see if I can help you with maybe one or two things. It'll be really cool. I haven't set it up yet. I have about 5 songs I'm working on, but I don't plan to set up social until they're done. Yeah, I get you. Resolution. And surely you have a Kiss in the Shadows solid pack. But bro, it's so freaking difficult. Like, thing is, I put it a little bit on the back burner just because it's so damn fast. arpeggios. And then more arpeggios, more arpeggios, more arpeggios and stuff. And then the last solo has the. Like, it's so freaking difficult. So no, it's still gonna take like a couple more months to get it down because it's just so fast. Oh my word. Silence of Oz. I think the real challenge for him would be Through the Fire and the Flames. Oh boy. For that I'll need a Floyd Rose. I'll need it. Otherwise it's not gonna work. I'll have to borrow my friend's because man. Really, really difficult. Sick to keep it. I love the recording. Yeah, you should hear the previous one as well. The previous one's really, really good. Oh man. So good. So good. And okay, let me look at Din Anuprasta. So, obviously an ad first. Let me have a look. Super cool. Should add me. I did send you. Oh, I did add you, yeah. Slipknot solos, no. I'm screwing it up now, but you get the picture. Psychosocial is amazing. Person designs several vocals. We like play. Let me play the first one as well. So this is the first song by Resolution. Also really, really cool. Like, this thing's riffs are so freaking sick. I'm gonna, while that plays, I'm gonna go through the solo of Din Anuprasta, just so that I can have it ready for when it's done. But yeah, let's have a listen. Make sure the volumes and everything's good. So good. Oh yes, that riff. I forgot about that. The brother. So good. Melts your face, eh? Oh, there we go. Everyone, let's give resolution a hand. Really well done, bro. Really, really well done. Super good. So I just want to check the Din Anaprasta. So the solo that I got there, Raj was. That's what I got for Din Anaprasta, the outro solo. That sounds very good. Really, really, really good. Really, really well done resolution. Yeah. Let me just check. How do we create beautiful riffs like Lemon God, Redneck? Okay, so let me quickly grab my my other guitar, just so that I can be in drop tuning. So 1 sec. Here we go. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm in tune. So Bobby. Just gonna put this. So first thing you want to do is you want to tune to a drop tuning. It'll either be drop D or drop C or whatever, as long as the tuning of this thing is a little bit different. So you'll want to go to some sort of drop tuning. Okay, make sure the rest of the stuff is in tune. That's also important. Make sure you're in tune. Okay. Then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to play with triplets. Triplets is like Lamb of God's major thing that they use. Yeah. Yeah, resolution. Solid, man. Solid stuff. And then you want a solid new guitar revealed. Not new one. Played with this one a couple times. I just didn't whip it out tonight. But let me go. So you want a nice chuggy tone for any Lamb of God stuff. And then a lot of their riffs will chug on the lowest string, and then you'll add these very, very fat palm muting and very tight, and you want just quickly cut the bass a little bit. This thing's rumbling. So frequency, I just want to get rid of it. Let me just chug a lug. I want to get rid of that rumble. Okay, let's go about there. No, it's a bit lower. So Bobby, so majority of stuff you'll be on the low string. Like almost all the riffs will be somewhere there. Like if you look at Redneck's prime example, so that sort of thing. And then you have also so Lamb of God stuff very much relies on the pentatonic, just the minor pentatonic, like a I want to go to a different tone. This is irritating me. And then they'll throw in the harmonic minor as well. So like so like that sort of feel. And one of my favorite riffs is from Hourglass. Like that is just so cool. Yeah, the back just like, oh man, yeah, you're the drummer. Yeah, just has that Egyptian pharaoh feel. Yeah. The generic sort of, in the desert, wavy air. The protagonist arrives, and the local is like, "Welcome, my friend." Yeah, you're right. I think Rudy made a meme about this, and then there's like some lady, what do you call it? Some lady covered in fabrics, staring at the camera, like like all ominously, like and then the random like vocal line in the background also just going like. And oh, cool. Love heavy riffs that energize people and make them groove, because many metal riffs sound like despair. Yeah, I guess it depends what mood you're in. Sometimes there's this this, I don't know, depending on what you're going through or whatever, but sometimes the despairing sort of sound can appeal to you and comfort you. Like if you listen to any doom metal, that's pretty much the thing. Like if you're in a bad mental space, that can you can sort of channel your negative feelings into that and process it and get rid of it. So it helps quite a bit. So yeah. But Lamb of God has the very much. ghost walking and like Lamb of God has such fantastic groovy riffs. Like they're so fun to listen to. And yeah, man, you got a lot of groovy dance. Yeah. See you, Bobby. And dissonant parts, but not dissonant songs. Yeah, dissonant songs annoy me, but the dissonant parts you use very, very well is the. There's one song, I think, Returning to the Source from Persephone, and it's like, it's one of the coolest riffs. Somewhere like that. Got another recording. I'll send you. Might be a bit low quality. Let me have a look. Oh man, dude. One of the most relatable things that I see over here is the song's name, just Untitled Song. Oh man. That is so relatable. Like, I have so many versions of something that's like final version 2, final version official, final version new, final version 3, final version updated, really, trust me bro, real final version. It's the eternal problem with with creative processes. Always want to refine. But then, Mr. Pepperoni, would you mind if I play it on stream, or would you like me to listen to it off stream? I just don't want to expose you if you're not comfortable. Oh, here goes my guitar tone. Let me just quickly move this back to the front. And pepper onion pizza. No, pepperoni, man. Pepperoni's the way to go. You're good, so I can play it. Yeah, I send it to you. It's about 1 minute. Don't have many musical people in my family, so if you could give me some feedback, I'd be grateful. Can I play it on stream, or would you like me to listen to it off stream? Your choice. Just don't wanna. Yeah. Just let me know. Do you want me to play it now, or should I after stream and give you feedback? Okay, cool. And don't worry, I don't have musical people in my family either. It was a grind to get to this level, dude. You have no idea. Okay, let's have a listen, folks. Let's have a look. Okay, let me just drop the volume a bit. It's a bit loud. You got the dotted 8 going there. Nice, man. I think with that, it's sometimes difficult to discern the timing just because of the dotted 8. So like the dotted 8 is it's very, very useful. Two things I can maybe suggest. Try playing on the neck pickup. Sometimes it has a bit more of a rounder feel to it. Like you can have the ambient sound. Let me go to a clean sound. So like like it can sometimes be a little bit like that, like if you have a clean tone on the bridge pickup. It's sometimes a thing, not always. It's not too much here, but sometimes in context, it sometimes will be better to just have a neck pickup sound. So like you played it on the middle because your guitar has a sustainiac. Oh, damn, lucky, frick, man. Sustainiac is such a cool thing. I really would like one of those. So it's a single in the neck. Okay. But that's fine. Like a single coil is really good. Single coil sounds really good. Oh, really quiet. Okay. Let me just check if the wiring and everything's right, because it shouldn't be too quiet in comparison. But no, dude, really, really well done. Your timing and everything's good. Your notes, you're not playing like bum notes or things off time necessarily. Everything seems to be in order. It would just be nice to have. I remember. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, we looked for it. Yeah, you're right. But it would be nice to have some sort of context to hug it. Like let's say, like a pad or something in the background, or just something that'll give it something to stand on. Because at the moment it's in the ether, so it'll be cool to have just something in the background, like something like you play like. But yeah, the dotted 8 is such a cool effect to use. But again, it's shocking for me that you also only been playing for 1 year. Like, I feel people are getting better faster today. Because when I was just playing for a year, I wouldn't. No, it would not be possible. So now I feel like people are really progressing faster. Maybe it's the internet. There's a lot more resources and stuff available. But yeah, no. Flap, man. Nice. Yes, people are very, very creative. One thing that I suck at is writing songs. Like, I really suck at that. Or rather, I don't devote enough time to it. I spend a lot of time learning songs, and Resolution has really grilled me about this, and he's got very much point, but I'm still stubborn enough to not listen to my elders. But yeah, I should write more of my own stuff as well. But I do, at the moment, enjoy learning other stuff more. But yeah, better vocals. Oh, don't worry, bro. Why do you think I play guitar? So that I don't have to sing. Maybe I should quit playing. My progress should be better than whatever my progress is right now. No, dude. You don't need to quit. And your progress is dependent on how you are measuring it. If you're comparing yourself right now to people on stream or to me or to anyone on Instagram or something, that's the wrong way. You should only compare yourself to yourself. Um, really don't, especially in the online environment right now, people have the ability to create perfection, which is perfect but inauthentic. So really just enjoy it. Spend some time, reevaluate what the instrument means to you. Think about why you started, why you felt like you wanted to play guitar. What is the feeling or the I guess the desire that it fulfills. For me, it's a beautiful tool for expression and for learning. It's very good for my mind. I just love it. It opens everything in my head. When I hear music, when I hear melody, or when I hear anything like that, I just feel like I want to be able to recreate that on an instrument, and I want to also be able to share and share the feeling that I get when I hear a song. Like there's nothing more, I guess, enjoyable than experiencing an incredible song and having this amazing sort of experience with it, and then calling one of your friends and having them experience it as well, because then you get to enjoy it again and again and again and again through them. And same for me is just with the guitar. I really freaking love it. It's such a amazing instrument. There's just such beauty to it. There's such oh man, I freaking love it. And being able to teach as well is just such a great thing, because there's nothing more fun for me than having someone get good. Like I have a bunch of students at the moment, and it's so nice to see when they just learn something new, or when they finally are able to play that thing that is so difficult. And the same for me. Like when I can finally, resolution, when I can finally get good and play Kissing the Shadows, I'm going to be so freaking happy. Like right now I'm struggling. This year I will be able to play it. I can promise you that. I will be able to play it. And once that happens, I will look back at these practice videos of mine and see like, damn, I remember how I struggled. And how hard it was, but I will be able to play this. I will. And clip it and wait. Yeah, probably I'll try music. Music is something. Yeah, I like this bit, not much soul to it. Improvisation is a difficult thing to, I guess, master and or get used to. One tip I can give you is listen to a chord progression. Like, I don't know, maybe a blues, 12-bar blues. And then what you can do, depending on what the key of the thing is, let's say it's E. You get a clean tone. Sorry, a little bit too. Like that. Then you have nothing, you have an acoustic. Okay, then what songs can you currently play? And what songs would you want to play? Knowing that is very important. I ask all my students the same question. What can you currently play? And what do you want to be able to play? Because that'll show us your strengths and your weaknesses immediately. I'll know, okay, this is something that you're struggling with, or maybe the reason you're unable to play this thing, which you should be able to play, because you're able to play this thing. It's a good diagnostic tool. So, yeah. Always wanted to sound like David Gilmour. Oh man, yeah. Don't worry, you're not alone. Oh man, yeah. But David Gilmour on acoustic or on electric? Would you want would you want to play electric, or do you prefer acoustic? Yeah, Get your cheap one and audio interface. Yeah. Listen to Resolution. He's speaking a lot of wisdom there. Yeah. No, if you can get yourself an electric, there'll be very very cool stuff. Very very cool stuff. David Gilmour is great, but you must remember to focus on sounding how you want. Don't try to become someone you aren't in tone. Make your own tone and live your own success. Yeah. No, very true. There's this delicate balance that we have to strike in exploring, walking in the footsteps of people who came before us, but also not getting too comfortable in their footsteps. Eventually, you do have to choose your own path. It does help to walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, because they knew the way, so to speak. And eventually, once you're comfortable with recognizing what the way would be, or what is a general path that is, I guess, considered correct, not really correct, but musical or something. And yeah, that can give you an idea of when you're succeeding and when you're not succeeding. But yeah, design your own madness. Exactly, it will fill your soul. Yeah, Pep's right. Trying to sound like someone else will never truly happen. We call them influencers. Yeah, that's true. I'll never be able to sound like John Petrucci. I'll never be able to sound like Slash, no matter how hard I try. I won't be able to sound like Yari Mindpa, Temo Mantisari. Like, I just won't. It's not possible because I'm not that person. I'm my own person, and it's perfectly fine. I don't have to be them. They are them. Like, I can be a cheap rip-off of them, but I mean, what am I bringing? What am I bringing to it? So yeah, share your music with us sometime. Yeah. Please, man, do that. Yeah. And I think I'll probably add like a channel in Discord, in the Discord server, where people can share their own music, so we can put it there. But remember, it's only if you want to, and if you're comfortable sharing it, and then we can really just grow together and get good together. But yeah, there's so many things we can do, so many ways you can approach this instrument, so many creative things you can do. For me, it's just it's very technical at the moment. I just want to get better. Oh, you got the hall pass. How's it going, man? How's it going? Señor, ¿cómo estás? So these are my major influences: George Lynch, Jakey Lee, Dimebag, Chris Garmer, and Roman from band Ginger. Oh yeah, Ginger. One of you heard any of those guys? Not really Dimebag. In my palette now, I still have Your First Song. So Dimebag didn't sound too much in there. I can hear Roman from Ginger a little bit, and little details, but not too much. Like I wouldn't guess. I would again say a little bit more Lamb of God-esque. So like Willie Adler or Mark Morton. But yeah, it's like it's distinct enough to not be a derivative. So yeah. What's up, Mark? Let me add a channel here so we can just separate it with the general stuff. All right, added it there. Share your music. Right there. Share your music. Oh, I still need to figure out this Discord thing, but it'll be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna set it with my friends as well, so we can just see how to fix this stuff. Okay. Okay. Buckle your seatbelt, yeah. I've never listened to Lamb of God. Oh boy, I have no idea what they play. That is wild. So maybe you got into the same sort of, I guess, vein. You tapped into the same vein that they did, and but it's good because you're gonna create something a bit more unique. So very, very good. Going good. Go to my daughter's track and field meet later today, but we'll get my guitar practice before leaving home. Solid, senor. Yeah. You're good for tomorrow as well, 4 p.m. Then we'll see again and see if we can find what the cat dragged in the chorus. And influences are Slash, James Hetfield, Van Halen, Gilmour, and Hendrix. Yeah. Ginger and Spirit Box I listen to all the time. Damn. Super solid. For me, it's very much melodic death metal stuff. So, again, my favorite bands: Winter Sun, Death, and Sephiroth. Top 3. Goodness. Doesn't get much better than that. Let me go to Chicken Pickin'. Randy Rose, whatever, how to pick Aussie guitars is Jake. Okay. I think Randy Rose is just, he's iconic. Like, he's just so freaking iconic. Life cut short as well. See you at 9 a.m. Perfect. Senor. Exciting. I'm quickly get a tone that I want. Then I'm going to play some riffs that I really, really enjoy. Just drop my volume a little bit. So, riffs that I really like is this folk metal stuff. So, such cool stuff. Mark Knopfler. Oh man, I would really struggle with his technique because he doesn't use a pick, so it's ridiculous. But his he's very good at his technique. That's Nikos Crypt. This is Ibanez halberd, like the medieval weapon, the halberd. It's also my weapon of choice in Dark Souls 1, the Black Knight halberd. But yeah, this is a Lunar Shadow halberd. Beautiful Ibanez, super great. Yeah, come find on the planet, bro. Yeah. It was bestowed upon me at Mount Doom. I received it from Sauron himself. Mark Knopfler, yeah, from Dire Straits. How does that solo go again? Sultans of Swing. I always confuse it with Tornado of Souls. Dark Souls is a masterpiece. Oh, dude, why do you think my channel's called Get Good? It's the exact same philosophy, dude. You just need to beat the freaking boss, dude. You just get good. Complain that the boss is too difficult, or the devs made it too hard, or you can just get good, bro. Just get good, and then you can beat the boss. Gonna random stuff a bit later. And that is a RG370. Damn, okay. Sick. Ozzy wife did Jackie Lee real dirty. Ooh. Yeah, music business can be a bit cruel. Dio did Vivian really bad. Really? Oh man. Please don't tell me. I love Dio. For me, it's currently 10 to 9 p.m. I'm in South Africa, so our time zone is +2 GMT. Yeah. What time zone are you in, Pepperoni? And Friday when I asked for release. Oh, that freaking sucks. Oh, man. Ah. Yeah, we got some veterans here, hey? Resolution Mark and Old Dude Rocks. Yeah, I was kind of surprised you've been playing it for a long time and haven't smoked yet. Oh, no, I don't smoke. It's 1:49. Oh my word. Okay, the song Winter Call is still one of my favorite. PM. Where are you from then? Like, is that probably America then? No, wait. Where would that be? Would that be... It would be America, right? Or Canada or South America. Western Hemisphere. Let me put it that way. It'll be that side. Central Time. Okay. US. Sick. It's 12:20 a.m. So, hold on. Let me guess. If it's that time... India or Nepal or Philippines? Which one of those? I'm just guessing. Yeah. Oh no, we got some elders here, Doroteo. We've got some real wise men here in the chat. India, there we go. Yeah. Oh. But I probably played it 1,000 times, but I freaking love this song. Such a beautiful song. Oh, goodness. Yeah, when I go, you will too. Yeah, you will, man. You freaking will. And then I tell you when the music gets easier. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, certain things were very, very difficult when I was younger. Now it's a lot easier. But also learning is just easier if you've started these processes when you were younger. So it really, really helps. Yeah. Didn't really start get good until you were 40. Oh, it's never too late, man. Never too late. I'm barely in Gen Alpha. Sucks, the young ones call me Unk. That's amazing. It's because we lived in that era where rock and metal was at its peak. My hair flew all the way to move. Oh, senor, I would love to see that. That would have been so cool. Oh man, yeah. Like, I'm also at this weird threshold where I'm not a millennial, but I'm not. Well, technically, I'm the first year of Gen Z, which is like 1997. So like I missed what do you call it? The millennial cutoff, and I'm kind of glad because millennials are damn cringe. Holy crap! Oh my word, millennials are the new boomers. It's freaking insane. Apologies if there's any millennials in the chat, but my goodness, that's damn cringe. Any sort of millennial core compilation. Ugh. Yeah. My cousins are Gen X though. Like they are I'm very young in my family, so they're much older. So yeah. It's great having your younger and older generation rock. Yeah, keep it metal. Yeah. You're 14. Oh, perfect age, bro. You can really get good at that age. Like I started when I was I think 12. Yeah, I was 12. So if you started at like age 14 or something. Oh wait, you started at 13 because you've been playing for a year. Now you can really like you're in the perfect spot right now. Just dude, oh, you can learn so much now. You can develop so many abilities, and like also when you're younger, your brain is like a sponge. You can absorb new techniques, new information, new all this stuff, and it's like, oh, dude, you can really learn a lot. So no, you've got a beautiful road ahead of you, dude. Oh, had so much less when we were younger. Yeah, if you think millennials are cringe, Gen Z, it's like, bruh. Yeah, Gen Z is quite brutal. Ah, man. Remember, I'm Gen Z, but yeah, goodness, Gen Z and all your favorite bands are retired. Yeah, no, I get you, dude. I get you. Variety isn't the same. It's still great. It's just pop stuff everywhere. Yeah. Like Foo Fighters. Yeah. You say hello to Gen Z, they stare at me like a deer caught in headlights, not knowing what to say. Yeah, no, the generational gap is, I think, it's bigger than it's ever been, just because of the speed of technological innovation. It's just insane. Yeah, you don't seem Gen Z. Yeah, like the thing is, I'm the first year of Gen Z, so I'm 1997. So millennial cutoff is 1996. So I'm 1997. The first I'm experiment 1A of of Gen Z. Legacy bands are retiring. See them when you get a chance. Yeah. Very true. I'm so glad I got to see Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden's like, the best freaking show ever. Oh my word. Be one of the great blues players one day. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Go for it. Yeah, you just need to grow your beard. That's the like all the tone and everything's in the beard. So you need to grow your beard, and then you'll really be the best blues player ever. No, so wouldn't that be a millennial gen? It depends how you measure it. Like I've seen so many charts, and they're all confusing. But if I am millennial, I'll see myself as a zillennial because I'm in the blend. Like, yeah, I don't know, but like there's certain things I don't identify with the newer with the millennials. I'm just like, I did not have these experiences that you guys had. Like I grew up with a fair amount of technology and the internet and everything. So yeah, really a slight Gen Z. Yeah, I think like hybrid. Yeah, I'm a hybrid. I think so. That's probably the best way to put it. Yeah. The 97 to 2012. Okay. Yeah, but I think the Gen Alphas are really freaking weird, and I think even the COVID babies, that's gonna be really rough. Like, I grew up with too much kids. What? Any lessons to do anything? Kids didn't go outside anymore. I grew up with what? I grew up with too much. Oh, you grew up with too much. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Grew up with too many things that could stimulate you inside, and then yeah, you don't go outside to play and touch grass. Yeah, we're the last gen that touched grass. Yeah, true. Yeah, too much tech. Yeah, no, I get you. It is a strange sort of reality that we find ourselves in now, but I think it'll stabilize eventually. But I think my internet died. I think it's back now. Um, here we go. Temporary drop. My bad. And yeah, world should have better prepared you guys. Computer's not the answer. Yeah, no, it's really it's rough. Like also you don't have to be on a team to play a sport or have lessons to play an instrument. Yeah. I think I'm back now. Let me just make sure. Am I back? Okay, cool. Yeah. So the best babysitter of all is the cell phone. So what I see a lot of new parents do, like they're exhausted from their work and everything, and then it's like you now have to deal with this kid that you have as well. You just give it a phone, let it watch whatever it wants, and then you can just relax and chill and whatever. And then it sucks, but I can understand the temptation because both parents are working and it's just exhausting. But I hope that I'm not going to be like that. I plan to have kids within the next 5 years, and I really hope I'm not going to fall into that trap of the convenient babysitter. They want to cook my kids' brains already. Like, I'll know I failed if I hand them a book and they try to swipe it. Then I know I failed as a parent. I've cooked these kids. Oh man. I don't have a phone. One of the few kids in my school who doesn't. You're very lucky because the phone it's an addiction that has not yet been taken seriously. It is. I mean, almost everyone's addicted to their phones. I'm also, to a certain extent, addicted to my phone just because it's this constant availability of stimuli. So when I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. When you go to the toilet, you know you're going to be there a while. You're going to take your phone, right? You're going to see what sort of stuff. You just sit there. It's like you've done your business already, but you're like, this video is not done yet, so I'm going to sit you a little bit longer. Oh, it just happens, man. It just happens. And yeah, when I'm feeling lazy or something, I'm just going to relax by lying down on the bed with a phone like this. It's like there's this weird sort of thought, like I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I think the best thing to do right now is to lull myself to sleep by holding my phone 2 inches from my face and scrolling for the next 3 hours. I think that's definitely the answer. So, but it is an addiction. It should be treated as such. Moderation is, I think, the key word. It should really be used in moderation. But it's difficult. It's the Wild West at the moment. So, oh, let me see. Hendrix, Malmsteen. Yeah, you're right. EVH, Randy Rhodes. Man, I would put Slash there as well. Oh man, Slash would be really cool. You'll have to have the hat, the top hat. It'll make the mountain look better. Don't worry, when AI becomes too realistic, there'll be the crash of the internet. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like it's, I guess, the natural evolution of technology. People will be a little more driven to authenticity. and human connection. I think, at least for the most part right now, AI cannot earn its own money and purchase anything and operate in the marketplace the way humans can. It does not have any needs or wants or anything. It does not have a personality. It is what you say it is. So as far as that goes, like, it's not going to be possible for AI to replace that aspect, the human aspect of living. But it is strange. AI will end the world. Watch my words. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation. Just you wait. Bro. The thing is, we'll be gone before you, bro. So I think you're gonna have to deal with it. Oh man, no, it's gonna be really quick. But the thing is, there's no value in having AI, I guess, be participants in an economy, because they don't need anything, they don't want anything, and there's no point in having them want anything. Like, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah. So I've joined the dark side. Who's your favorite Sith? That's a very, very important question now. Who's your favorite Sith? Darth Maul, General Grievous, Darth Tyrannus, Darth Revan, or Darth Vader? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it? The dark side. You need to give me the right answer. If you don't, I'm gonna ban you. Can only be 4 or 5 in Mount Rushmore. So Slash is out. He got influenced by Hendrix. Fair. Maul. Hell yeah, brother. Damn, dude. Born in 49. Probably lived the best of times. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, wait, then is he a baby boomer then, I guess? Yeah. Oh, man. Days when a house cost like $6 and a peanut. Amazing. Yeah, Darth Maul is my favorite as well. He's just so badass. So freaking badass. Cold War was right after World War II. Pretty much, yeah. Like, it ended at the fall of the Berlin Wall, but there were so many proxy wars as a result of the Cold War. So Vietnam's one of them. The proxy war that was fought here in like southern Africa, sub-Saharan Africa, was also just part of the Cold War. As soon as the Berlin Wall fell, a lot of pieces got moved around. So yeah. But such is the nature of humanity. Maybe just musically, yeah. Now the US has this war with Iran. Ugh, bro. Yeah, I just know, like, South Africa is literally the safest place to be. No nukes can reach us, so we're totally fine. So come join us in South Africa, bro. Yeah. Just check it. When my dad grew up, he could work for a company for life and retire with money. Yeah. There was a lot more social cohesion, a lot more trust. I guess two factors really influenced the changes we're experiencing now. I think communication being instant and global, and traveling being easy and convenient. There's a lot of obviously a lot of external factors and things you can consider, but I think those two things really made it that much. It broke the social cohesion, because now you grow up in a small town or whatever, and you if you know you're stuck there, you sort of have to make it work. But now people who have the means to leave, and nothing gets fixed in a small town. And with communication, now you can literally just any interaction you have with someone is cheapened. It's not as meaningful anymore. You sort of have to like an easy way to explain this is greeting. So when you see someone, when you see an older person, they'll always greet you. It'll be like a meaningful interaction. Hellos and goodbyes are so significant. But if you speak to a younger person, a hello and a goodbye is almost irrelevant because there isn't technically a hello or goodbye. You are constantly connected. You can speak to this person at any time, no matter where they are. So there's this total different expectation of values and beliefs that technology has put on us, and it's something that has evolved faster than our ability to grasp it, and it's really rough. Yeah. So if you don't mind, I'd like to ask for advice for as beginner guitarist. How should I approach learning guitar? Learning riffs, bro. I should slowly focus on practicing scales right now, improving hand positioning, working on techniques, or should I just play music and enjoy? Yeah, absolutely. Just learn songs, practice these things. Sounds great, but I'm afraid I'll develop some kind of bad guitar habits while having fun. Thing is, don't make it to the point that it becomes a curriculum. Yeah, learn songs and have some work on techniques. Yeah. So what Pepperoni Pizza is saying is very true. What you want to do is practice songs, learn riffs and everything. And from those things, when you are unable to play a certain riff or a certain song, then and only then can you decide to investigate why and work on your technique and everything. First, encounter reality with your abilities before you start learning scales or whatever. Like it's the same way you first learn certain phrases or sentences or words in any language before you learn the dictionary, or before you start studying grammar, or before you start studying poetry or something like that. Your very first thing to do will be to first develop an interest and familiarity with the language that you are learning. So you'll learn certain words, certain phrases. You'll read very, very basic books. So AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. You'll learn these stories. You'll learn how they communicate, how they approach things. And if you struggle with certain phrases or words, then you can be like, okay, but how do you pronounce this? How do other people pronounce this? Then you start speaking to people, and then you can really start grasping this. And then what that also opens up for you is now you've learned a bunch of words, a bunch of phrases and everything. Now you can combine those phrases to make your own sort of stories. And then eventually, when you want to write really, really complex stuff, or play really complex stuff, then you can start delving into these very, very technical aspects, like your grammar, your punctuation, your parts of speech, your auxiliary verbs, all that stuff. So worry about that when you get to it. So now I feel like I need to learn perfect technique before I can learn the riffs. No, you don't. Not yet. Plus, perfect technique you'll never be able to learn without feedback from reality, without trial and error, without a lot of obstacles. You'll never start with perfect technique before you can play anything. It's really technique comes with practice. You don't really learn technique as much as created by playing a lot. Yeah, that's very, very true. It's obvious on the surface, but definitely all needed to hear now. Yeah. No, the thing is that I've been in the same boat as you. I don't want to spend a lot of time, and I've said this a bunch of times. I don't want to spend a lot of time practicing if I'm not going to get a return on the investment that I've made. I don't think anyone is scared of, or anyone's really lazy or scared of practicing. People just want it to be worth it. They want to know, like, if I put in these hours, am I going to improve, or am I going to be in exactly the same spot? And if you don't have that certainty that if you do put in these hours in the correct way, with the correct guidance, you will most likely end up in the same spot. So technique is created out of necessity. That is one of the best ways I've ever heard it put. Resolution. That is really, I think, one of the best ways I've ever heard it put. Technique is created out of necessity. Yes, that is one of the most profound things. Yeah, and it is also updated out of necessity. I've only for example, I think in the first 2 years of my playing, I only played with downstrokes. I only played with downstrokes because everything I wanted to play was slow enough for me to use downstrokes to play everything. Then when I wanted to play a bit faster, there was this ceiling that I couldn't break through. And then I dove into alternate picking and economy picking and all these other advanced techniques. But the thing to keep in mind is, even though it took me 2 years to get to that point, spending 2 years learning riffs, learning songs, helped me get my roots deeper into the guitar and into practicing and learning an instrument. So because I had roots, when the wind came, I would sway, but I would still stay in it. It didn't cause me to leave the instrument. It can if your roots aren't deep enough. That's why attach your joy of the instrument to certain things like learning songs or playing songs or performing or writing something. So you really want to get to a point where this instrument becomes just a joy. And obviously it's not always going to be a joy, but it's just an amazing thing. It's really one of the most incredible blessings and gifts that we can have, is to play an instrument. So I'll always be here every single day, so you can join the stream, ask any questions you want here. Probably also just join the Discord. Let me see if I still have the link here. Yeah. And then you can ask questions there as well. I still need to build and set up the server and everything, but you can just join there. And then yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming up, so I'll just I'll post things there as it develops. Yeah, Headfields. Did that with downstrokes. Upstrokes are for me to play on lower strings. I do when strumming chords. What do you mean? Like upstrokes are hard to play on lower strings when you're strumming chords. Do you perhaps anchor your hand flat, and then when you play on whatever string, do you turn your wrist or do you move your shoulder? Because one thing, my guitar teacher disagrees with me, but not when strumming chords. Really wondering then why your wrist. I'm curious. So one thing I've developed over the years with strumming is I use my wrist for it. I don't use my entire elbow joint for it. A lot of acoustic guitarists do this. It's a very big motion, very wild and everything. So what I do is I anchor my forearm somewhere on the body, and then let me just make sure I have the video here so I can see this properly. So I'll anchor over here, and then my wrist I will bend a bit like this. So I'll bend it, like instead of it being straight, I'll bend it a bit like this, and then I'll rotate my forearm like this, like that. So when I strum, it'll be. So if you look at my forearm, it's rotating, but it's not going like this. That's a lot of motion, a lot of energy that you're wasting, and just doing a rotation of my forearm like that is much more efficient for me, and I could much easier get into back into alternate picking or whatever I want to do. So just a little thing. Using too much pick could also be that. Yeah, you could also maybe using okay, when you go full range chords, those are too easy individual notes. There's so many factors that could be. It'll be easy if I can see it, but yeah. Hey, so I could enjoy earlier today. No problem, Thunder. Like, yeah, dude. I'll always be here, so don't worry. But yeah, no. Right now, I'm gonna head to bed. It's 9:20. I got some lessons tomorrow morning as well, so yeah, I'm just gonna get some rest and everything. And yeah, my left hand and fretting hand is weaker than my right picking hand right now. Yeah, we can work on that tomorrow as well. Yeah, I do trim picking a lot on higher strings. Yeah, trim picking. Yeah, but I mean we can have a look at this stuff in the next stream as well. But yeah, you guys must have a fantastic day. Since you guys are in America, you still have the rest of the day ahead of you. Enjoy your Friday night. I'm gonna get some rest, and thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Cheers. Senor. Cheers.